We're getting pretty close now to the official Samsung Galaxy S3 Jelly Bean 4.1 release. As you'll know, Google have now released the new Jelly Bean operating system, and Samsung have pledged to get their flagship devices upgraded really quickly. So some of the leaks have started to come out, and they've been coming thick and fast over the last couple of days. This particular leak is the latest one, I believe, that's available, and it's from the 14th of August. Previous ones were going back to like mid-July, not really reflective of what we can expect, quite laggy and buggy. Now, if you're brave enough and you want to actually install this ROM, head over to the XDA Developers Forum, go into the Samsung Galaxy S3 General Forum, and have a look through there. You will find various different ways to get this update onto your phone. You need to be rooted, and you need to be brave. Your warranty is void if you've not already rooted your phone the moment you root, so do be aware of that. This particular one, I used an Android backup someone put together, and then I flashed the latest radio on as well, the latest baseband. So you can see, very smooth. You've got the buttery smoothness going on. We've got, whoops, a few setup things that need to be dealt with, but there's Google now. Weather, UK.
It's 22 degrees and clear in London.
So there you go. Working quite nicely. You can see the interface is exactly as expected, buttery smooth. Let's just pop into settings, and you can see there 4.11, and I've added the latest baseband as well, LH4. What you'll find is if you've not received the latest baseband as an over-the-air update yet, and you install this leak, you will then need to flash the right baseband on as well, otherwise you can't make phone calls. So that threw me for a couple of hours yesterday trying to ring people, but there you go. All of your standard Samsung applications are installed, so if you were used to a particular app from the ice cream sandwich days, it's available in here. So you've got your keys, you've got Samsung apps, S Planner, S Note Lite, S Memo, etc. S Voice, I'm afraid, is included. You can still disable it, and you see there when I pressed for the Google search system, the voice search, it actually asked me which device I wanted to use, which was nice. I don't think it did that on Ice Cream Sandwich. And obviously once you've set that, whenever you use the voice activation on the phone, it will default to whichever one you've picked. Very nice. And there's not a huge amount here if you've already used to what, or if you've already seen Jelly Bean. Really, it's just the TouchViz 5 overlay that's been heavily incorporated. If you didn't like TouchViz, you are not going to like it on here. It's as simple as that. Personally, I don't have a major problem with it. I quite like it. You know, the new notification pane is available. If you've got various Google Now cards, those will appear in there as well. So you can then pull up your cards. Samsung have added a notification bar with brightness slider. That's the only other major change. And obviously you've got all of your items across the top there. Quick access to settings, etc. Now, I just spotted something. I'm just intrigued to see what that is. I noticed that yesterday. Mode change. I'm not sure whether this was available on Ice Cream Sandwich or not, but that is quite cool. So let's go easy mode. Yeah, not a first time user. That's quite cool. So for anyone who is getting one of these phones for a relative, there's now an easy mode. Like I say, I don't remember that being available on Ice Cream Sandwich. Maybe they had some feedback that the phone was more difficult to use for people that weren't used to Android devices. Possibly it just emulates more of the iPhone-esque nature of smartphones.